Quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up we have The Machine. They're coming up against The Myth. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have The Machine from the United Kingdom. Up against them, The Myth from the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with white, The Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner from Democratic Republic of the Congo. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim, The Myth.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Good counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Those counter punches keep the hurt. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And down goes Machine. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So much for defensive abilities. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
Mace, what's he doing? Come on. Switch on, switch on. Even
start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can't.
okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off it.
Great round. Just the same again. Don't you?
What you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the
You're smart. You weren't loading up. You're still landing your power shots.
Okay, now we let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Think about the defense, Ian. Think about what you do. Good.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go. Give him those free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight has a real good flow to it. Throws the jab, it doesn't. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And that was it. That was the... Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Is that what you're doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Me? Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Good work up.
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and...
Good work, and love that. I love that. Jab slick. Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Get up
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
and win this next round. Now it's
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
work it. Stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away from that.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
It's like a game of... A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
What's he doing? Come on, he's switching off. You got to play.
Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Listen, you switched off. What's he doing? I need you to focus on what's
And then your power shots. Good work. Don't
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
all the way through camp. The fight.
Good work. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You would think,
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's in there. Stay
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering.
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking tracks.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to...
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good man, good man. Just saying it together.
Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Relax now. I don't want
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Incredible work rate. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Lucky that hook didn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace, they've got this fight.
And you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Just keep him on the line back. Get focused back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's in there. You were thinking. You were
Worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's
okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
go out and win this next round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
So we should bet on this kid. Go back out there and
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't want it to load again.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the game.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight.
And the myth has been knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been posted.
Good work. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Get this boxing back together. You got complacent. Fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's in there. Good work out there. The jab.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Take the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there. The jab.
Get back behind your jab. Basic.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Taking out, he's ready to go.
He's switching off, he's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Much better, he's not in your league. Come on, switch off, get your box.
Great work, I love that. Jab slick. Good man. Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap for the pair.
Flip a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take it.
Great round. Now relax now. I don't want you to
That round, don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Go out there and win this next round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good work out there.
So when you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe in the switch.
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Good work, Captain.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better in this fight. You're much better.
Great work. I love that. Jab slick. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got complacent.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out.
And we enter the 9th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. What a massive upset this would be.
Relax, think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything.
And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Just stay. Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to get back out there. I need you to keep smart. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Let's take a shot at a time. Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go.
Is that what you're doing? Come on, you're switching off. You've got to play.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Nate, what you doing? Come on, get out there and switch on. Get this.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's his round.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots.
It's round 10. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than has to.
Hold it right there. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see, and down goes the myth. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Don't get carried away.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Good. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Good work. Great work. I love that. I love that jab slip. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, peace.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want to
Jab and breathe when you're stepping around. You don't want to look.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
MS kid. Go back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Love that. Love that. The jab slick. Just keep it.
Okay, now you're switching off. Start to make mistakes and switching off.
Straight down the middle. Calmness. Great. Stay focused. Don't.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're getting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. The jab work.
What you doing? You switched off completely.
I need you to switch back on great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great, great.
What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're not complacent.
Shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
See it, you ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block him.
Whoa, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bim, and the myth goes down to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have? Oh, wait a minute! Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have... Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.